Hey, also, it's your boy KS Kills back with another banger, another video. I know I've been gone for the longest. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff that's been going on off camera. But, I decided to come on here and clear my name about the whole situation and everything that's going on. But if y'all didn't know, I did have a girlfriend that y'all never seen on the channel, but some shit happened behind the scenes. And, I'm coming on here to address the situation. But, let's get straight into it. If y'all don't know what's going on, I got my friend here to also be here to back me up on some shit. But I'm here with him. How the whole situation took place. I know, it's gonna be all over the place. But y'all gotta stick with me and remember names. So I guess I got a homeboy. His name is Devin. Devin is like my big buddy, my role-play big buddy. So Devin got a cousin named Zoe. Zoe is friends with Zoe and Devin are cousins. So Devin called me up, and he usually called me to ask like, "Where you been at?" Or like, "I was trying to see you. Like, have you called Zoe? Have you checked on Zoe?" So I ain't gonna lie, I was dealing with a lot of shit, so I kind of took a mental break. If I didn't know, I took a break for damn near 18 days. I had to take a break because like a lot of shit was going on behind the scenes. So I'm not even gonna lie. So boom, right? Devin called me. I was like, "Yo, what's up, Devin?" I answered the phone for Devin. Devin was like, "When the last time you talked to Zoe?" I'm gonna just say Lil Gwen. He was like, when the last time you talked to Lil Gwen? And I was like, shoot, I don't know. I thought she was okay and all this stuff. So he was like, I don't know because she been talking to my homeboy Isaiah. So meanwhile, this is the same nigga that sat in the group chat with Sakira and was like, I'm her boyfriend. I swear to God. And I told Lil Gwen to stop talking to him. So after that, that's when I guess out of nowhere he told me like Lil Gwen and them been sleeping on the phone and all that, right? So after that, I guess Devin telling me the whole story, the rundown, it was pretty long. So I'm saying, you basically saying that my girl is cheating on me. And he was like, yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, I broke down, I cried, I ain't gonna lie, I folded. But shit happens, it's like shit happens. So then after that, I think the next day on some stuff, my girlfriend was like my ex now, but I'm just I ain't yeah. So she called me up and she said she was trying to tell me the full story. So she was saying that Devin was lying about the whole situation, basically blaming the whole situation on Devin, and was saying like, okay, I was on the phone with Isaiah, but me like okay. So tell me if this is weird. Even though y'all friends, do you feel like friends sleep on the phone? I'm asking you.
Alright. So I'm not even gonna lie, it was mostly on about okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into straight details, alright?
Okay, get in these.
When we can when we confronted her, like before we did, I was on mute along with I think it was just me the first time. And then he called Zoe, which is I think it's Gwen. I don't know what her actual name is. I don't really care at the point.
Yeah.
But when she started talking, I'm the kind of person that like knows when something's like odd or like something suspicious. And the things that I labeled that were suspicious was the about a good 2-minute pause during like her sentences, like before she even started. But then what I also found was that when they were sleeping on the phone, she said that she's not the kind of person that hang up the call first. Like, why does it matter who hangs up the call first?
Exactly. And then you notice you have a whole boyfriend. He's sleeping on the phone with another nigga, claiming that that's your friend.
And then after that, that's when we included Devin into the situation because. But she made it seem completely different, as if she was just trying to blame it all on Devin. And I'm like, there's no way you're trying to blame it all on him. Because
he was.
You just don't want to confess.
Yeah, and then like Devin was doing the right thing. All he was doing was he was curious about what we had going on in our relationship. You know, like it wasn't really none of his business. He was just being a W man's and was asked, you know, what's control? Why you haven't talked to control?
The best part was it was the part where it like he said not he said but it was when he said that normally she would be talking about Kenny like over and over, but this time not once has he heard her talk about him like
Kenny or even brought up Kenny
for like a few days.
like recently it's just been Isaiah this, Isaiah that, Isaiah did this, Isaiah did that, and it's like what the fuck, like you haven't mentioned your boyfriend in a while.
And then after that, that's when it started going down when we added Zoe to the call.
Mm-hmm.
And then things got a little heated, but
That's what I told her. I was like, because you cheated on me, you saying like on some shit. You're saying like you are holding Devin. Like Devin is not wrong for coming out and saying like on some shit. He not wrong for asking about curious why you haven't talked to Control. I know that's not none of Devin's business, but he can't be curious. So why the fuck you haven't talked to Control? And then like, you know, and then he been seeing a lot recently that you've been talking to Isaiah. You have, and then a little theory that I've been hearing that you've been on the phone with Isaiah and he was so-called your friend, and I've been hearing, I heard from Devin himself, I heard that y'all was calling each other bae and all this. Y'all was saying that y'all love each other, good morning, good night, and it's like, I'm tired of y'all sitting here lying, like trying to play a friend role. Like if y'all not friends, just say this shit, cause ain't no way a friend go call it.
The best part is that that was when, before that, that was when Devin told us that she would always come to him, start asking questions about Isaiah. And then after that, she would be asking him if it's cool if her and Isaiah talk on the phone. And I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then like you sitting here and you knowing damn well if your boyfriend wants to find out, he'll be mad as fuck at you, knowing what type of person I am. And then like now, and then now what's going on? She's making the situation worse, and she's saying that we're dick riding Devin because because now we're speaking our mind on it. Because you can't lie, we gave Gwen, we gave Zoe and Gwen, we gave, you know, it's still the same person, but we gave Gwen several times off camera that we wanted to talk to her. And she kept dodging and weaving and kept trying to be underneath the bush. So now, once we bring it out to the public and bring it out to the world, she want to say that we doing too goddamn much.
And then here's the thing, though. When I asked her the question, like, if she loves either you or Isaiah, she dodged the question.
Yeah, she did. I seen that shit too though. And then like I told you not to say nothing because like she stand on what she said. She wanted to go be with Isaiah. Then let her go be with Isaiah. But I'm pretty sure for yesterday, whenever we was all on mute, she was saying damn well that she wanted to be with me. And you over here just two-timing and cheating.
Well, she didn't even admit to it. That's the thing. Like, there was no admitting in that whatsoever.
It definitely was not, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Y'all know I'm not the type of person to give a female a second chance. I literally only gave her a second chance to speak. And, like, you can vouch for me. Whenever we found out that she cheated on me and all that, wasn't we literally the same people that was like, yeah, Kenny single and all this? And, like, wasn't Devin the same person that was trying to save your relationship while you was holding around with another guy? Like, that shit is weird. And then now, and then it's weird because we was the same niggas that was sitting here celebrating that I was single, and then now, I don't know why you get mad at Devin, because Devin was really being a W-ass man because he was saving your fucking relationship. Because me and you said, fuck it, hey, Kenny single because she cheated. So if you think about it, Devin the one that really
celebrated that shit.
Yeah.
He just was
oh God, we was talking about taking shots and everything. And if you really think about it, Devin really saved your ass because Devin flipped it and went downstairs and was like, if Kenny catch you on the phone with Isaiah again, it's over. And then literally not even 24 hours later, she got back on the phone with Isaiah.
She didn't even hesitate though. The worst part of all, but she said he ain't gonna catch me with them, and I'm like, that's the wrong
Bitch,
thing
we
to
just
say.
caught you. We caught you at 4K. How you gonna say you gonna we not gonna catch you? We just caught you. It's crazy.
Yeah. The best part was like we heard this ourselves because Devin told us to just mute ourselves, and then as he went to go find her and ask the question, we heard her directly say, "He ain't gonna catch me."
And we still caught her after she said that. It was crazy. Started some stuff back up, and they sitting here saying that with the whole Isaiah situation, they saying that we saying now we like me and Devin want to fight Isaiah, and Isaiah being over the bush and all that, and this nigga was the same one. Whenever we got put in the call, he was like, "Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to." And then he sat here. Hold up, and I do want to say this. He sat here and said, "Y'all ruined my relationship between me and Gwen. How do we ruin something that y'all never had? And how do we ruin something that was never your girlfriend? That was never your girlfriend."
The best part is I'm glad. The best part is I'm glad that Devin understand it because I was texting him on Instagram and saying to him, "Hey, you a W man, all right?" And I said, "No disrespect, but your cousin a bitch. Not gonna lie."
Mm-hmm.
He said it was alright though. He said it was alright. He understood where I was coming from, so I
Mm-hmm.
knew we was cool because she fucked up. That was her decision.
Yeah, and it's like you can't do nothing about it. You fucked up, but y'all want to sit here and make it seem like that we're wrong about everything that we're doing. That's how she putting it.
It was funny because like I'm not even gonna hold you, girl. How the fuck are you gonna think it's okay to just straight up cheat on your boy
Mm-hmm.
and just think you can just play it off?
So I've been saying, and then she keep playing that best friend role. That best friend role don't always save you. And then now, and then,
I'm just glad that I could just call all the entire bullshit off of everything since she said.
mm-hmm. And then now she get mad because we want to fight Isaiah. And I do. I'm not. And then I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna sit here and fake it and be like, oh, I don't want to fight him. I do want to fight him. I definitely do. Definitely do. And I stand on what I said. What you say?
The box. That's the perfect part.
Yeah, and I stand on what I say, and I put that on my granny. I want to fight. He got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah.
But if y'all ask him why we haven't posted, it's because I nigga been going through all this shit, and the situation is not coming out. It's getting worse and worse by day. But I ain't gonna let this shit get to me. We still gonna be posting videos and all that, but I just been dealing with so much shit. I've been sick. I've been going through heartbreaks. Nigga come back and get cheated on. Like a lot of like this shit is crazy.
Shit, drink what you got right now, bro. You free. You got. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm free now, bro.
I'm free. I'm free. I'm single.
But for my recommendation, bro, I would like chill out. And don't even try to look for another relationship yet.
Why you said that?
I mean, hello, girls nowadays. No offense. I'm just speaking truth, though. Because out of everything that's been going on, shit, you can't trust anybody nowadays.
You can't. And then it's weird, cause like, this was the same nigga that literally slept with Devin's sister. You fucking and like how I told what's it called? I said this nigga really don't give a fuck about Gwen. I said this nigga all you gonna do is literally just wanna fuck her, and then once he finally get to fuck her, he not finna talk to her no more. I bet you. And I told that nigga, I said, I bet you $1,000 on Cash App that all that nigga gonna wanna do is probably fuck and then not talk to her again.
Yeah.
And Devin said he feels like it's gonna be like that too. Because I really feel like he. What you say?
It better be.
Cause like, let me tell you why. Cause first off, he came out of thin air, and was floating hard for her, like out of thin air. And let's be for real, he really don't give a fuck about her. He's just using what he can, and he's just trying to get what he wants. You know, and then once he finally get between her legs, he's gone after that. I swear to God, that nigga really don't care about her.
He ain't ever gonna care.
He ain't never cared.
But for now, live with what you got now.
Yep, and we live and we lying.